Hey y'all. So I've been trying to shoot a video for like a week now, and something just keeps coming up. And so it's been like maybe 2 weeks since I've been able to get a video out. But yesterday I got a package in the mail yesterday, and I totally forgot that I had ordered some stuff from a live sale from Sandy over at Woolamina's ephemera shop. And my husband texted me and said, "You got a purple package in the mail." And I was like, I have no idea what that's about. And he brought it home, and I was like, oh my God, I forgot about that. So this is like Christmas in May. So I haven't looked through it yet, and I don't even remember what I got. But this is an adorable little owl pendant thing. That's definitely going on a personal journal as part of my tassel charm. I always make, even if it's just for me personally, I always still put a tassel on there just because that's how I clean off my desk. We got some gorgeous trim here. And this looks like it might have been a scarf. That's really pretty too. So let's see. Oh, it's in between that. Okay. Yeah, so I don't even know what I ordered. Yeah, I think this was probably a scarf or definitely some kind of clothing item or something like that. Yeah, that's pretty. I can definitely use that. Okay, what have we got? So my cards here say 25 plus pages, paper, hand-dyed, vintage, antique, and newer, and 30 plus office ephemera, vintage, and newer. Okay. So I love these envelopes. I wish I could figure out how to make them so they actually stay. I've tried Fabrifix. I think I need to try some art glitter glue. Oh wow, that's old. You know that's old. Phone number only has 5 digits on there. Cool. I have some journals that need to be decorated. Restaurant and coffee shop. That's probably soap. Guarantee. Oh, camera. Plank. Oh, that's my favorite number. I don't even think she knew that. Address book. Some bubble things. Definitely can use those. Probably personal journal. But we'll see. We'll see. Lots of stuff here. What do we got here? Okay, that's not English, so I don't know. German, maybe. Wasn't that neat? I'm not sure what it is because it's not in English. But it's pretty cool. Some stamps. Some tickets. Yeah, I can never find these in my area. What is this, a card? Oh, no. Okay, this looks like scrapbook paper, perhaps. You can use it as a journaling card. Purple is my favorite color too, and that is absolutely gorgeous. Okay, here's the old stuff. Oh, that was a lot of money back then. 1916, $2,500. I don't know if you can see those holes in there, but they did that a long time ago. They don't do that anymore, right? Because I think the only people that actually write checks are business owners. Isn't this stuff neat? When is this from? Does it have a date? October 3rd. I would say it says 25, so I would say 1925. Oh, is this a bank book? Oh, ledger paper. You know what? This was probably, I forget what they called it back then. A passbook? I don't know, but that's really cool paper. I don't know if I'll end up taking this apart and making this. I think it's sewn in. Yeah, I might take that apart and make a little journal out of it and use that paper for something else. Cash paid out. Oh, you see the color of this envelope? It's kind of brittle. Or not terribly brittle, but it's definitely old. I love looking at stuff like this. When is this from? 1926. Look at the color on that. Wow. That's natural color. That's not dyed. Oh, so old. They don't look like these anymore. Oh, wow. Look at that. I wonder if that was a carbon copy. Okay, there's a few of those, so you don't need to look at every single one of those. Lots of these. A receipt. Oh, student will fill out. Okay. Okay. Oh. All right. There's some pretty good stuff in here. Labor distribution, work order. Not sure what those are. Time cards? Yeah, I think that's time cards. Old receipts. Wow, look at the color on that. Oh, and those look like they were carbon copies too. Okay. What is this? $800, 1935. Not sure what it's for. Look at that handwriting though. I don't even think anybody writes in cursive anymore, because I don't have kids myself, but I don't think they teach it anymore. Is that correct? Because my husband and I went to go look at some vehicles a few years ago, and I was looking at a Jeep and I wanted a stick shift, and they said that they would have to order it, and I didn't want to wait that long. And I was talking with the salesperson, and she was probably in her 20s, and she said, yeah, I don't know how to, 1972, I don't know how to drive a stick shift. I was like, I learned how to drive on a stick shift. Although it's not really practical for where I live now. But, oh, that's a telegraph. Isn't that neat? Okay. And this looks handmade. Oh, I love it. I love it. Okay, let me put all this stuff over here, because this is bigger pages. And this is old stuff. Okay. Oh, this has some texture to it. It almost feels like handmade paper. Okay. Oh, look at that way. This is definitely brittle. I will probably have to glue this on to something else, although I would lose the back. Isn't that so pretty? I would hate to tear that up, but that's probably what's going to happen. Oh, this is interesting. It's not quite copy paper, but it's thicker than, it's thicker than copy paper and not quite, look at the coloring on that. I keep interrupting myself. Parchment paper. I use parchment paper to, dry things. This looks like, digital. Or a picture of a bag, a paper bag that had been crumpled up. Oh wow, look at the color on that. We have this place up in town that it's a consignment shop, and it's called Easy Pickings. And they have a lot of stuff in there like that. I don't know if you can see the print on that, but this is a file folder that's been dyed. More music paper. Not in English. Well, that is how the flowers, and the rest of it is not English. Oh, it's in English and something else. Isn't that neat? I don't have a lot of music sheets. Mostly the music sheets that I have are not that old. And honestly, I keep forgetting that I have them. I don't know if you can see that, but it's like a pinkish rose shimmery. Wow, that's really pretty. I wonder how she, oh, look at that. Wow, that could definitely be part of a signature. This looks like piano paper, I think. Yeah, I can't read all that. Yeah, I can't read. I'm not going to torture you by trying to read that right now. Look at that. Hand-dyed papers. I wonder how she did that. They look like flowers, so it might be a stencil or something like that. Hand-dyed papers. I need to dye some more. I'm getting low. That actually feels textured, so she definitely put something on that to get that design. This is textured too. It's probably another piece like the part that it was wrapped in. Bubble paper. I tried this one time and I sucked up the bubbles. I had to stop. I had to stop because I couldn't, you know, I'm blowing through a straw. That's so pretty. That actually looks like, I don't know how well you can see that, but it actually looks like it's real lace and not a placemat. Pretty, pretty. Oh, fly leaf papers. I like these because they're thicker, and they usually have that coloring on there if it's an old piece. And this is textured like wood. I don't know if you can see it, but I would probably run my ink over that, so that would stand out. Okay, vintage ad, 25 pages. Okay. Wow. I wonder when this year was. Oh. Okay. Am I in frame? Yeah. I don't collect Campbell's tomato soup stuff, but I actually have a set, December. I have a set of the progression of how they looked. It's a bowl set that's got a little pot that you put soup in. 1926. This is probably not from the same one because it's different color, but it's from the same magazine. Okay, I have a couple of videos that I need to make. I am doing a few collaborations this month, 1944. And we could definitely use these in part of a collage. Or masterboard, actually, because that's what one of them that I'm doing. Wow, that's old. September 1962 magazine. Oh, look at that. That's pretty. That's flooring. Okay. I wish you could smell this paper. You know, that old paper smell. I wonder though, if anybody knows, and if you could drop me a comment in the down below, if you know how I would be able to scan something this large or larger where would you go for that? Because I have something that is actually bigger than this, and I haven't done anything with it yet because I don't want to tear it up, and it would make wonderful 1944 pages in a signature Saturday Evening Post. I have a couple of those too. I got them from that I can't think, the consignment shop up in town. I said get a recap, not a new cap. Cute. Okay. Wow. Yeah, 1944. Well, there you go. I would definitely love to, or although that's probably yeah, that's copyrighted. I can't copy that. I can shrink it though for my own personal use. Nice. Yeah, they don't dress like that anymore, or we don't dress like that anymore. Actually went outside to see if my husband was home, to ask him what he was doing. So I always tell him when I'm about to shoot a video so he doesn't come in cussing at the dogs or whatever. And there's somebody outside and I'm still in my pajamas. A lot of Coke stuff. I had a friend that oh, that's actually, oh, that's attached. Okay, this came from a library. 1956. All right. I had a friend that used to collect Coke stuff. I don't know if she still does. Wow, I love it when I forget that I ordered something. And when I got this, I remembered that I had ordered something from Hazel, who was on that same live stream. I think she was the one that was doing the live stream, and then her friend Sandy was her counterpart. And Hazel lives in Canada, and so their post office went on strike again, I think I heard. And so by the time that actually gets here, I am definitely gonna have forgotten about that. And that is gonna be another Christmas surprise early. All right, okay, so I hope you enjoyed this little flip through. I had somebody come over the other day, or yesterday actually, to show me how to hook up. I have a webcam, so I can hook it up to my computer, and I am waiting to get an extension for the cord so I can start doing it that way. And he is also going to teach me how to edit. So it's good to have connections. I'm not gonna go and edit to death, because I do want to keep mistakes in, because that's how I learn, is from the people that keep the mistakes in, so we can see how you fix them. So I don't even know what's next. Stay tuned for the next video. I do have a few flip throughs of some journals that are finished and sold already that I have to do a flip through video on so I can get them out of the house. And I hope everyone's having a crafty day, and I'll see you soon. Bye.